Let me know when you on your way. We can smoke, we can ride, we can do it missionary. Or I hit it from behind, hold up. The drink in my cup got me slowed up. You the baddest bitch in the club every time you show up. Clash in the street, ratchet in the sheets, I know what's up. And everywhere I go, you know they show me love. And it's obvious that we caught above. I knew what it was before we even cut. But enough is enough, I just gotta let you know I ain't holding you down, I'm just trying to lift you up. Said I was done with love, but said I had to call, I had to call. Come with me on this paper chasing shit. We gon' run the dub, we gon' run the dub, huh?
Know it's turning you on whenever you hear this song. If you with it like we with it, sing along. Jazz Simone, Ria Gold, yeah, you know we on. Tryna get you in your zone alone and break your heart.
You got me wanting to take it there, but I ain't no good for you. I'm just telling you the truth. Ain't that what I'm supposed to do? Know all the things you been through, leave it in your rear view. Before anything, me and you was just cool. Not trying to take it there yet. You know what happened if we do? Found text back, then you quick to catch your attitude. Think I'm fucking with these hoes, I'm just trying to make a couple moves. So don't press the issue. You know that I'm feeling you. Talking your mental shit, not just your physical. When I feel like giving up, you gon' be my motivation. I know you been through a lot, know that nigga kept you waiting. I ain't that nigga though, so you gotta be patient. Cause I ain't tryna break your heart. I've been going through some things, tryna play it smart. I've been going through some things, tryna play it smart. I used to be a player, but don't wait too
But see, that's the problem. When it's real, you don't gotta do all that extra shit. I feel like if you are who you are though, and your shit was what it was before you fucking took your hiatus or whatever, when you come back, motherfuckers still gonna fuck with it because you. That's what they got their attention.
But getting caught up in that social media shit.
That's why I don't give a fuck about it. I'll delete my shit. I don't give a fuck for real.
Caught up in it. Like I said, like
that is the problem. Is goddamn social media shit. That's the problem,
I've
though.
gone viral a couple times, so I know you can get caught up in it. Like of course I'll be trying to be myself, but then I start looking at strategic shit, like
right. That's fact. Somebody else's shit, and
the algorithm and like certain words to say and certain. It's just
algorithm.
It's like
stop right there. We're gonna get into that. Hey, run that shit. Welcome back to We Live Weekly. This is another rendition of Inside the Mind. My name is Dante Anthony. But today, man, we got a real special fucking guest in the house. Excuse my French language, whatever you want to call it. But we got, to me, honestly, kind of a legend here on the scene where we live at. Y'all know I'm like giving up too much, but shout out to Omaha, man. Kind of a legend on the scene. She's been doing this shit for a long time. She real fucking genuine. You feel me? I've known her for a long time. And just our relationship has just been cool ever since I met her, which it's been a long time ago. You feel me? And she real dope with the shit. As you seen on the beginning clip there, we played y'all. Y'all got a piece of the audio that, you know what I mean, the type of shit that she spewed, what she give us and what she contributes to the community for the scene and all that. Today with us, we got Jazz Simone. I'm going to give her a round of applause real quick. Woo! Welcome to the motherfucking building, you feel me? Welcome to the spot. Also with her today, she got the lovely Ria Gold. Welcome, Miss Ria. Thank you very much for joining us as well.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you. So man, what you been up to, yo? Like, we just gonna kick the shit off, you know what I mean? Like, what you been up to, my G?
Bro, just life, to be honest with you. I ain't even gonna cap. The music always gonna be a part of me, but I just been focused on life, get my shit together, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the music, it's always gonna be there, but right now I feel like self-care is big. A lot of people don't focus on that shit. Nigga, I'm taking care of me right now. That's what I've been on. Facts.
Our generation is figuring that out.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we worried about everybody else thinking, I care too. You know what I'm saying? I'm worried about it.
Which is a lovely thing. It's a super lovely thing, and what I'm not gonna say, but what I don't like about it is people try to knock you for it.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Just because I want to care about myself a little more, like you mad at me, my nigga? Like, I'm supposed to be, you calling me neglectful now because I'm, you know what I mean, worrying about me a little bit.
Because I'm focused on myself.
Because I'm focused on myself.
But the thing is, not giving a fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what my problem was. I used to always care about what other people thought. Or like, oh, but they're gonna. I don't give a fuck. I'm worried about me, nigga. Life is too short. You gotta have that. Look at all these motherfuckers dying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's because they're too worried about people not worried about them. That's their fault.
Shout out to Cat Williams. Cycle. That's what he said back in the day. You gotta have that fuck it in your system.
Period.
Facts.
Point blank. Period, my G. But I want to start at the beginning because, like I said, I've known you for a long time, and I just had some personal questions for me.
Let's get it
about self and individualization.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Somebody want to get home. No, this a Percy. Excuse me. Roll up that way.
A Percy.
Not a Percy.
Take a selfie with the Percy.
Right.
Hey, don't be worried about my, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I've known you for a long time, and it really surprised me straight up when I think we was like, I don't know where the fuck I seen you at. It don't matter where I seen you
right.
at. But I was like, yo, Jazz do music, yo. Like, for real, that shit that shit dope as fuck. Like, I didn't even know that. Like, she was doing that shit was cool. So I got a bunch of questions for you. So, like, when you get started in music, though?
Shit, since I can remember, honestly, like, clearly, obviously wasn't no good shit when I was, like, little.
Was you, like, singing? Like, you was, like,
no, rapping is, I started off rapping, and then I went into, like, the singing shit, which I ain't no singer, nigga. But, and then I went into singing shit. Was hitting them notes, but like I was kind of chopping it up with my boy. Like R&B is like my like core, which is crazy because I'm a rapper. But
before you pulled up, babe, what we have playing?
So yeah, like
90s R&B.
Oh, sorry.
So you talking to me?
Yeah.
But anyway, knee high since music has always been a part of me. Bottom line, like, but taking it serious, I would say like a little after high school, like late 2010 is when I was like for real with it.
Okay, see that was one of my questions I had right there. See, that's one of the questions I had right there. Like when, okay, so we went to school together. That's what she keeps saying. That's how we know each other from high school. Were you writing in high school? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we was writing together.
Yeah, okay. Ria and Jazz was right. Hey, new fact we can put at the bottom of the screen.
Oh my god, because nobody knows that for real.
We talking about the basement, like with the goddamn sock over like in the attic, like we was
Literally,
y'all know. Y'all know.
We pushed each other.
Yeah, we know what it is. We had it in the drawer tray.
Sound like you recorded that.
Had to tell niggas to be quiet. Y'all niggas couldn't breathe, nigga.
Turn the game down.
No, straight up. Hey, nigga, be quiet, bro. Anyway, yeah, no, that's super fucking dope because I was wondering because I was like, bro, I know her for so long, and I was just like, as a
I can't fuck with her.
Just trying to, like me, I like understanding the psyche of people and going back on your history.
Right.
And really reading your history, though. So I went back and I was like, I had to ask, I was like, yo, based off knowing her from the past, based on her demeanor and the way she carried herself, it explained the artist that she was at that period, you know what I mean, that point in time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not in that period and point in time as in high school, but after that fact.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, damn, I found you as an artist and you were so polished. I was like, it had to be something going on.
Bro.
Before then, you know what I mean?
I
study
shit, bro.
We used to even ride the bus together, my nigga.
Real.
No, for real. We used to even ride the bus together. Yeah. And like I said, I'll pay attention to your demeanor and the way you carried yourself. And it was like, yo, she's so calm. She's so chill and cool.
I still get that a lot.
No, like, and it's like, and it's what's going on. Like I said, my thing is, like I said, get to the psyche. It's like, yo, what's going on in their mind? And then when I found you as an artist, as Jazz Simone, I was like,
you added that. Ask Jazz Simone. I like that. I like that. Jazz Simone.
sprinkle me, man. You feel me? So yeah, I was like, yo, that explains a lot though. Like I said, the way she carried it,
Right.
like she was writing, she was creating at a young age, and she carried herself with so much maturity and like this just class about her that it was like, yo, hey, she cool the motherfucker, bro. Don't fuck with her. You know what I mean? Leave her alone, bro. Like she cool people. You know what I mean? Keep stepping. So yeah, that's super dope. What? My next question after that is like, what was your inspiration for at a young age? Even like you said, before that point, you got in, you was writing shit, and you stopped, but then after that, you got serious.
Right.
What inspired you at that beginning point to even get into, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get into writing and creating.
To keep it real, I think it was life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can remember even at a young ass age when we was like, nigga, first grade, we had to write fucking poems. I was sitting up there trying to real hard to make that shit rhyme, nigga. Like, some shit that didn't even have to do with school. Like, I don't know, it's just all this shit I seen as a kid, just with like shit in my house, you know what I'm saying? Shit with my mom's, like all that shit that just inspired me just to write.
Mm-hmm. That's so real.
Yeah, life.
You right?
Mm-hmm.
Does she write?
Does she? Oh,
I'm not even.
Yeah. We ain't gonna
interview.
We ain't gonna get on that.
No, real shit. We gonna go into writing, featuring Ria Gold, right?
For sure.
Because off camera, before we got started, I heard Ria and Jazz having a conversation. I wasn't eavesdropping. I just heard a certain blunt. No, it was like
you was
second time.
You was dipping.
it was like a blip. No, listen, it was like a blip.
It was that big with
No, listen, no, real shit. Listen, you know when you doing something, you just hear like a blip
part of the
a
conversation. Yeah,
I just heard a blip of
it always be the good part too.
Exactly.
It do. You be like, I wasn't even listening, but hold on.
And she goes, listen, this is what she said. She said, not Ria. Jazz was saying this. That's why I said it was just a blip of the conversation. Jazz was saying to Ria, yo, you're a great writer. Don't be worried about that shit. Get back on your shit. Like, and Ria was kind of responding like, I just been in writers, blah, blah, blah. And so I want to bring you into this portion of it because I want to know about do you feel like during the pandemic, starting, and we still in the middle of this bitch, do you feel like during the pandemic? Hold on. Okay. We still in.
I ain't trying to get
no, straight A. That's why I went. That's why after that.
Yeah, we ain't. It's nowhere near the end. Hey, fast. Maybe even 5.
Hold on.
We said that last year.
Hold on, everybody. That's why right after that. Hey, can you grab this real quick? Can you grab this? Taylor. That's why right after that I said. That's right. Right after that I said, well, starting. Do you feel like just before the start of the pandemic, you was in a great creative mode? And this is just your writing. You know what I mean? Because you can still be creative outside of writing. You know what I mean? Because as writers, we always get writer's block at certain periods of time.
Right, and we got to find something to fill that.
But at the same, exactly, at the same time, you can just, oh shit.
Yep.
Right.
Yo, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So, do you feel like at the beginning of the pandemic or before the pandemic? I'm not even gonna say.
Y'all got to get out of here because y'all stupid.
But before the pandemic, do you feel like you was more creative before or after and during the pandemic?
Honestly, it's so much deeper than just the pandemic. Like, I dropped a project during the pandemic. Like in November, I dropped a project called Other. It's on all streaming platforms. Ria Gold. But honestly, like I went through something with an ex. It's about to get a little deep, but I went through something with an ex, and from her experience, like some of the things that she's told other artists, some of the issues that we had, and like really how we ended, kind of got around to some people that could have given me the opportunity to get on stages and stuff like that. But so basically, what I'm saying is, I kind of got a little canceled with like how me and her
the cancel culture.
The cancel culture. And my thing is, I'm not trying to turn this into a whole different interview, but the Omaha is so small. Like people fuck up. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I was 23 years old in that relationship, and it was so much more like psychologically going on. And yeah, so basically like word of mouth got around, and like, you know, I kind of got canceled. So that's really what kind of took the love for it out of me, is that I couldn't get shows. You know, it's people. I don't even want to be in certain creative spaces because I don't know who's looking at me sideways. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and at the end of the day, I've forgiven myself since that time because I've grown so much. I'm not that person anymore. And like the person that did those things to her was hurt. You know, and I didn't feel worthy of love. I know this is going a different way.
No, go ahead.
But I didn't feel worthy of the love that she was giving me, so I was like pushing her away in the worst ways, and I am remorseful for that. But I also like have forgiven myself, and I've moved past it. And in all of that, I had to start finding other ways to be creative and other ways to express myself. Honestly, so through that, I kind of lost the love for music, and the project that I just dropped, it really was the whole scope of that relationship and the bullshit down to the joy I felt after finding myself again. And then after that project, I kind of just I ain't really been on it right now.
J. Cole said, one of these recent artists, you gotta go through something.
Absolutely have to. Like, I really appreciate that time because, like I said, I found other parts of myself
for sure.
coming out of that.
For sure. That's what I want to follow up and say. The bigger, broader portion of this conversation just goes to a lot of y'all out there, like straight up. Don't stop. You know what I mean? You might go through something. You might have those certain situations that set you back. Writer's block will always kind of put you in that mentality to where you kind of give up to like, am I losing my edge? You're not. You know what I mean? You just going through something at the moment. Keep pushing through that shit. Trey over here opening up.
Yeah. He was really trying real hard to not make no noise.
But straight up, man. Like stay like straight up. Even
stay hungry.
Stay not even stay hungry.
Shit.
Stay on your path.
Absolutely.
Not literally.
You didn't start that for no reason. Real quick, since we got Ria Gold in the conversation, I want to talk about what's playing behind y'all right now. Parts of the clips that's playing. Y'all know what's going on behind y'all right now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
The parts of this video that's playing right now is "Break You Off" by Jazz Simone featuring Ria Gold. And how y'all collab for that song? Y'all know, I know y'all known each other for a long time, but you know what I mean, how that track come about, because I fuck with it. And we were talking about this, and I was like, this gonna be my, I got a follow-up question after this. But go ahead. You know what I mean? Let me know how that came about.
Well, shit, shout out my boy Frank, nigga. I've been knowing that nigga since like elementary school. He came to me with the beat or whatever, and I remember I was in the bathroom writing to that shit. And I wrote the chorus, and I called Ria. I'm like, hey, like I got some shit for you. So she came over. She had some shit down, but when I spit my shit to her, she reflipped it and made it to something totally different. I was like, hey, that shit hard as fuck. Then when we got to the studio, nigga, she made it to something totally different. Like, she just kept, like, reflipping, like, and then, like, that shit was hard as fuck. I'm like, hey, I like what you got on this one. Like, put that shit down. She put that shit down, and, like, that's pretty much how Break You All came about. But it was really, like, if y'all know the song, like, I say our name, like, it's Jazz Simone, Ria Gold. It was to get our names out there. Like, it's catchy, but it's also sexy, too. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
y'all did y'all thing on that motherfucking video. And actually, while we go in there real quick, let's take a quick commercial break real quick. We're going to play a clip of this video real quick. This is Jazz Simone featuring Ria Gold, Break You Off. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Break you off. Tell me what you want, you've been acting all shy. You ain't gotta say it, I can see it in your eyes. Maybe I could break you from the morning to the middle of the night. Tell me if it's alright with you, I won't lie to you. tryna slide on you, anything you need, girl, you know I'll make time for you. Can you get with the shit if you ready to take it? I'm willing to
If you with it, I'm with it. Let me know, let me know. Grab that drink and grab that weasel, we could roll.
So that was Ria Gold and my nigga Jazz Simone.
Jazz Simone
Break You
featuring
Off.
Ria Gold.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
I just
we straight. I
Yeah.
got you. You know what I mean? I was capitalizing at the end. You feel me? Anyway, no disrespect. But yeah, yo, that's a dope ass song, and yeah, I wanted to know how it came about. And so you wrote it, you passed it over,
And she reflipped
flipped
it.
that motherfucker, passed it back to you, right? And yeah, you threw that bitch up for the motherfucking 3-quarter from the half,
Pretty much,
from half court line.
We wrote both of our own parts.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought.
You remember I had the hook though. Remember I had that hook.
Oh.
Yeah, she said
And then I gave it to you, and you did your own thing. You did your own thing with it.
Because even when I did my own thing with it the first time, and I went to the studio, I had forgotten my melody. So that's how I flipped it.
That was a bridge.
I was just like,
yeah, but that's the beauty of it though. That was a bridge though. We tell me what you want. Yeah.
Y'all heard them arguing about
they
this
just
song?
remember it.
Yeah, that's cool. Anywho, hey, check me out real quick. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be my one of my motherfucking cuts for this summer. Riding around in my thing. I'm gonna get some new sounds in my shit. You know what I mean? So y'all ain't hear that. You know what I mean? Coming down the street. Hey, don't.
I feel it.
Yeah, you hear some sounds coming down the street. Y'all might hear it at a time or two. Again, let's break you off. Jazz Simone, featuring Ria Gold. I mean, make sure to go check that out on YouTube and get that on all of the streaming platforms.
Yes, sir.
It might not be there right now.
Oh, it's on there.
We gonna get there. It's on there.
Oh yeah, it's on everything.
It's on everything.
Yep.
It's on everything, my G. So that's one of my favorite joints. Right now, definitely floating around the city. I done watched that video a few times and getting your shit's up. You feel me? Next, I wanted to ask you, we gonna play off of that, right? That's one of my favorite joints. So right now, what's one of y'all favorite bops y'all riding to? Like, not even, it ain't gotta be local. Like, what's y'all favorite shit y'all riding to right now? You know what I mean? Say this summer we gonna see you. I was like, oh, they gonna Ria. She loving that shit.
You know what I mean? Listening to Alex Isley. That's all I've been listening to.
Alex Isley?
Alex Isley is all I've been listening to lately. Like, her.
Is she an R&B and sing like
R&B?
Like explain her to her.
R&B. I'm not sure if she's like related to the Isleys, but I feel like I heard that she is. But oh my gosh, she's amazing. I feel like she can't miss. There's another one that can't miss. India Shawn.
Oh yeah, she's dope.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I love India Shawn.
Niggas don't know.
Who else? Ravina.
I got you. Who you riding to?
I like the underground shit too, but like honestly, Summer Walker, her, like all the R&B shit. You know what I'm saying? LMA just dropped one. Like I fuck with LMA tough. Yeah, absolutely. We talked to SZA, absolutely. All that R&B shit. I mean, honestly, Bryson Tiller. We can talk about Cole. Like I don't know. I'm my shit's everywhere. Myself, Ria.
I feel you.
Can't see remember myself a lot.
Alright.
Break your heart.
I should have asked this at the beginning, but I guess I kind of skipped it. How you get your name? Jazz, of course I know your name, but like, you know what I mean? Explain it to the people who that might not, you know what I mean, might not know.
So Jazz obviously is short for my name. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't, then y'all don't. Simone is my middle name, so I was like, everybody was like, I love your middle name. I might hate that shit.
It wasn't like Nina Simone.
Exactly, right. Okay. So everybody loved it, so I just combined just my nickname and then bam, like it was just a thing like Jazz. Everybody knew like Jazz Simone.
What about you, Ria?
What's your last name?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey man, leave. You know what I mean?
If y'all know, y'all know.
Hey, it lives on the internet, bro. We ain't gonna do that. Come on, Ria, how you get your shit?
Oh my god, this is actually hilarious. So I used to be like that internet kid that was always in chat rooms and shit. So like this one girl, like
I gold status on the internet.
No.
She said I got gold stars.
Nope, that's not what I'm saying. Not at all. So I just didn't like. I don't know. I feel like I didn't like want to. I just didn't want to go by my name. It wasn't that I didn't want to like be myself, but I didn't want to go by my name. So
alias for sure.
Yeah. So I used to be in this chat room, and there was this girl. I don't think I ever even seen a picture of her, but her name was Ria, and she was like the most popular girl in the chat room. And I liked that name. I was like, that name.
You kind of just took her little persona. Took her little shit.
It wasn't Ria Gold. I did that part. Okay. Yeah, and that's the longer name too. So whatever.
Hey, man, Ria just told us she stole somebody's name.
Sorry, girl. Sorry, girl.
She got the gold, though.
I did the gold part, though.
Hey, Ria in that chat room from the gaming chat.
From like 12 years ago,
nigga. You ain't using it now, bitch.
Like,
move on.
Yeah, I mean,
go ahead, Ria.
Ria, I was like, that's such a cute name. I had never heard of that. And like, she was just, I don't know. So I just wanted that vibe because like everybody just attracted to her. And like, honestly, once I started calling myself Ria Gold, I started
that attraction started coming. Yeah,
I really did. And one day I was in class and I made this bracelet. And it was like gold beads, and I had the name Ria on my mind, and I was doing the gold beads, and I was like, Ria Gold.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. But before that, I was red. Remember?
Yeah.
For like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
For like 2 weeks.
I think as artists, we all know how that be. They change names so many times. No, I'm this today. Bro, hey, bro, change your name. Yeah, well, hey, bro. Shit happens, my nigga. I went through something.
Right.
I went through something else, and I feel like I went that.
Shit, we see what Diddy did. Puff Daddy,
hey,
P
shout
Diddy.
Shout out to Purple Wonder Love. If y'all know, y'all know. If you don't, you don't.
Okay, I guess I.
Okay, Nardwar. What does that know
y'all know Purple Wonder Love is?
No.
All right, listen. Real quick, we're gonna keep this real brief. Y'all gotta watch the 85 South Show episode with Music Soul Child.
Okay.
Music Soul Child breaks down his 8 or 11 different personalities that he has. And one of them name is Purple Wonder Love. You can look this shit up right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having to say, because I love music, though. I love Music Soul Child.
It's like neo soul and like funk. It's
I love that.
Speaking of, did y'all see that the verses with Anthony Hamilton and Music?
No, I gotta watch it. Don't tell me.
Damn. Okay, I was gonna say I think Music won that. I'm sorry.
We won't keep
okay, all right, my bad. I'm sorry.
Music. Sticking to music though. Have y'all performed during the pandemic at all? Like, you know what I mean? How that been going? Like, you know what I mean? With all the protocols and all that shit.
Right. So, shout out to her. She put me on a show. Where was it at?
Culture House.
Yeah.
Culture House. Hey, real quick, shout out to my boy Marcy Yates.
Yeah, absolutely. Christina was the one to put it on. Shout out Christina for sure.
Shout out Christina too. Shout out to everybody at the Culture House that's on over on 24th Street. Yep. If you don't know, you need to know that one for sure. Check out the Culture House on YouTube, Google, Instagram, all that, Facebook. Check out the Culture House. My boy Marcy Yates, my boy Donald Profile, and shout out to Christina too. Go ahead, though.
But yeah, shit, she hit me up for a show. Christina hit me up like, "Hey, I heard your music. Like, definitely come through." And shit, shut that bitch down. Like, it was dope. Like, for real. Like, and that was the first time I performed in a minute. But that's why I fuck with her, because every time I'm in my little like shell, she always fucking find her way to reel me back out. Like, nah, bitch, get like you too talented. Stop sitting on your shit. So we performed. That shit was hella dope. Ria did her thing. Like,
that was like last February.
Was it?
Yep.
Or no, absolutely.
I think it was last March.
It was around March's year. Yep.
My question. Super dope, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I've been wondering about what's been going on in the streets, you know, because I've been in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, driving.
For sure. You know what I mean? For sure. I've been trying to pop out a little lately. I go to a couple trade shows, you know what I mean? Here and then we got some shit shows. Y'all gonna have to let us know. You know what I mean? We'll definitely pop out whenever y'all got some shit going on, you know, live events. We support that way, all the way, for sure. We love coming out. Real quick, last thing I got for y'all is like let us know like what's new on the horizons, like what's coming up, what y'all got next for us. What projects y'all got, what you working on? Craft, what you got? Creative, stay working. What you
Honestly, nothing right now. I'm actually debating on deleting my Instagram. I just deleted my Facebook. I want to get back to real life and like less distractions. Not saying that social media is a distraction, but I feel like for a lot of people it is. I mean, if you're creating content and like you really have a niche and like this is what you want to do and you have a vision and a goal, then cool. But if you're just on there just to
be on there,
like
watching what everybody else do.
Yeah, and like I don't know, I'm not in that space anymore. So
I'm on the same page that she's on. Like, to be honest with you, for a minute, I wasn't writing for like a year. I was always writing, nigga. I could be at work. Man, please hold on. I gotta write down this goddamn, I'm putting members on hold to write what the fuck I had going on. But like, just recently, Kanye got a documentary out, and that shit just like, dude, that shit's fucking crazy. That shit honestly kind of brought back my goddamn. That was
the inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
So recently, I just started to get back to it. So y'all will have more shit, more visuals, more music. But like, I feel her. Like, you gotta take a break from that shit. It's not all about you. You can go to somebody's page and see what the fuck this motherfucker ate for breakfast, lunch. I don't need to know all that shit. There's no separation from life and you know what I'm saying. Exactly. Yep.
And that's why I said, thanks to this, it helps me calm and keeps the anxiety and all that extra shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all definitely right. So what about you, Jazz? Though, what's up? You got any upcoming projects or anything?
That direction ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I know that the passion is back, and I got some shit I'm gonna drop. But as far as step by step, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm strategic with my shit. I don't want to just rush in. Cause I got that back. Let me just put out anything. Like, no. Like, I want to make sure I got my motherfucking social media back right. Right. Authentic.
Are you gonna end up like Roddy Rich?
Shout out. We talked about that. Shout out Roddy Rich. But and again, for the motherfuckers who's waiting on me, like my loyal true fans we talked about earlier, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? But it's just quality overall. This, no offense to what's being put out, like I fuck with it. It's cool, but it sounds the same.
I feel like
a lot of this shit is.
What you saying that definitely, but I feel like a wave is leaving.
And now I'm not on that wave.
No, that's what I said.
Okay, cool.
Like a wave is leaving.
Yeah.
And another wave is coming.
Yeah, I'm on some.
Think about, like you just said, the time we just took off.
Right.
Got the inspiration again. So that means a wave is leaving.
Right.
That had that inspiration. Now another one is coming back in. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So keep grinding.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Stay consistent, my G's. I appreciate y'all coming through for sure.
Thank you for having me.
Jazz Simone, Ria Gold. Throw it up real quick to the audience. Hey,
yes, sir.
Y'all got some questions for the crew. Y'all want to ask anything?
I want to know, y'all playing songs on YouTube before y'all came on here? I mean, before y'all started. What was the song? It was like,
we can go through the history, right? We can go through the history.
No, and it was at downtown.
I played it right after this.
Oh, I think that was Ria Gold in Thailand. Was it? I Can Tell.
Yes, okay,
Yeah.
I can't tell.
That's Ria Gold. Yeah.
Thailand. Hey, real quick too. Shout out to Thailand.
Absolutely. Shout out Thailand. Hey, shout out Yada Man too, though. That's my guy.
Oh yeah, Yada Man for sure.
Yada Man for sure. Yeah.
We can shout out everybody in the world.
Let's do it.
But hey, real quick,
I'm ready.
We gonna shout out the people that for sure y'all work with real quick. That we know of for sure. Shout out to Thailand Music for sure. She a dope ass artist here in Omaha.
Absolutely.
Keep doing your motherfucking thing. Shout out to Yada Man for
shout
sure.
Out LP. Shout out Maurice Bailey.
That's an understatement.
Woo! Yeah,
shout out to LP.
Yeah.
Man, get a megaphone for
Man.
LP. You know what I mean? Megaphone,
yep.
my man.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? Omaha fucking legend. Yep. If you don't know. You should know. Not that you need to know. You should. You don't.
If you on the music scene, you should know LP.
Absolutely.
For sure. Shout out to everybody there. Anybody else got a question for Jazz Simone? Ria Gold. If not, we cry. All right, we gonna get about this bitch. Hey, thank y'all again for tuning in to We Live Weekly Inside the Minds. We appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Shout out to Jazz Simone. Shout out to Ria Gold. Shout out to everybody in the Omaha community and surrounding areas. Shout out to Devonna. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Anthony for stopping.
See you back there, Ivana. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to my man Anthony, man. Came
Yeah.
owner.
Cool in the mug.
You know what I mean? First time he stepped in the building, you know, shadow man. You know what I mean? To the podcast and everybody. But we appreciate y'all for coming through again. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We out.
Yes, sir.